Slept so long I thought I would go blind, but I don't believe a single word that you're saying.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel, All Things GarageBand. I'm Jeremy Haws. In this video, I'm going to show you guys where you can go get a free third-party plugin by STL Tones called the Emissary, the Ignite Emissary bundle. Actually, it's a free metal plugin, free guitar metal plugin, amp sim. Also, the bundle comes with a free IR also, which is simulates cabinet and speakers and microphone and where you place that microphone and shit. Pretty awesome. So today I'll show you guys where you can go find it, and the website, how to download it, and then how to install it, and then from there where to go find it in your plugins in GarageBand, and then how to set it up basically. So without further ado, let's get started. Yeah. Alright guys, if you guys want to follow along, let me go ahead and go down to Safari, and you can use whatever search engine you want, and we're going to type in STL Tones, okay? Whoops, let me turn on my STL Tones. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and click on that bad boy there, okay? Alright, so this is the STL Tones website, and we're going to go over to, first off, this little guy right here. We're going to click on that, and from here you're going to make yourself an account, okay? So once you made your account and you're all set there, we're going to go over to downloads here and click on downloads, okay? And these are all the different downloads for this website here. And most of these cost money. There is like a free 10-day trial for most of them, I believe. I've tried the Josh Middleton one. It's pretty good right here. But today we're going down to the very bottom to the right-hand side called the Ignite Emissary Bundle. This is completely free, okay? Like I said, it comes with an amp head, and it comes with a simulated speaker, cabinet, speakers, microphone, and that kind of microphone placement. 6 of them, I believe, okay? So since we're using a Mac, we're gonna click on Mac for OS here, and click on that bad boy, and that will ask you, do you want to allow downloads from STL Tones? And yes, you do, okay? And once you click that, it will pop that up to the, I'm not going to do it because I've done it several times already trying to do this video, and I already have it downloaded. But anyways, so it will pop it up to this window right here, and it'll take a second to download. Once you've done that, you can click on that. As you can see, I already downloaded it. And you'll see it here, and you can go over to this little window here and click on that, and that will, oh yeah, I guess I had to download it again. Well, I'll go ahead and download it just to do it so you guys I can show you how to use it, okay? So go ahead and click on that and hit allow. There it goes, just like that, okay? So it's going to take a second to download. And one other thing I want to mention again is be very careful. Be very careful with the websites you download free plugins from, okay? Or any plugins. You know, you just want to make sure that it's creditable. I know that this plugin's been used for a long time, and that people have been using this in their music, Emissary and STL Tones. So I know this is a decent, download site. It's safe, but be careful what you download, because it could be corrupted stuff. You could ruin your computer or cause yourself some problems, okay? Anyways, now we've got that downloaded. We're going to go over to this little magnifying glass and click on that. That'll bring you to your downloads and your Finder. If not, you can just go down to Finder, click on that, and go to downloads, okay? And you can see it's right here. And so next we're going to go, and we're not going to worry about any of these. We're going to go to this little box here, click on that. Okay, once you've done that and that's lit up, you're going to right click on this. Okay, we're going to go down to open with, and you're going to go to installer and click on installer, okay? I've already done that. I've got it installed already. So once you hit the installer, what you'll do is you'll just agree to a couple things, and then hit install, and it'll install it for you. And once that's done, it'll ask you if you want to throw the installer in the trash, and hit yes. You don't need it any longer, okay? So once you got that out of the way and you're golden, then you want to make sure if you already have GarageBand open, make sure that you close it, okay? Now you start it over again. And once you've done that, then go ahead and then open up GarageBand, okay? All right, so let me go in and close this window, or these things. We'll start with a new project so I can show you it. All right, here we go. Okay, so let me put this away. All right, so new project. Choose, and most likely if you're using an Emissary plugin or amp sim, you're probably going direct into your audio interface, or you're using a direct box or something like that. So we're going to use the microline, the audio track here, and input 1. Yes, great. Okay, there we go. All right, so once you've got the audio track ready and you're all set up, we're gonna, if you don't have this window down here open, you're gonna go ahead and click on this window here, okay? I can actually close this one, we don't need that. So now you got this window open down here. You make sure you're not on master, that you're on track here, okay? And then you're gonna go down to plugins, and you're gonna left click on this little arrow here, and it's gonna drop down your plugins, okay? So I'm gonna just go ahead and get rid of this one. Don't need this right now. We'll add these in later. Okay, so now we got empty plugins. So I'm going to go ahead and these little, you'll see these little arrows right here, or you can click anywhere on here, and go down to audio units, go over to STL Tones. They should be there now that you've installed it and restarted GarageBand. Remember to do that. And then go over to Emissary, Ignite Emissary, and click on that. And then next you're going to have to click on the plugin itself in the middle, and there it is. It might ask you a couple, like if you're okay to use this plugin, and then yes, and then there you go. Okay, so this is the amp head basically. This is where your tones are and everything, gain, EQ and all that stuff. Okay, so once you've got, we'll get to all that later. But next we're gonna want to go down to, because you want both these plugins together to get it to shape your tone. So next we're gonna go down to the plugin below it. Make sure you put this last underneath the amp sim. Go down to audio units, and we're going to go to STL Tones again, and we're going to go to Ignite NAD IR. This is your cabinet and speakers and microphone placement. Click on that so I can show you guys what that looks like. Okay, so this is cool. This is your cabinet, and you actually get what's really cool about this free IR is you get left ear and right ear. You can use 2 different cabinets or 2 different mics to really build your sound and stuff like that. It's pretty sick. Okay, so now that you know that they're there and they work, in the next video I will show you guys how to use these, how to dial them in together. Also, how to set up your signal chain, like a noise gate in front, compression after that, then your amp sim, your cabinet, your IR, and then EQ and limiter and that kind of stuff. To get you so you can really dial in your sound. Okay, so get it ready for mixing and everything. So I hope it's helpful, guys. I'm Jeremy Haws. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Yeah, leaves it wide open. See you guys.
Through the walls and through our lies, stayed up so long I thought I would go blind. You don't believe a single word that I'm saying. Look on your face, I know that you